update from the County of Hawaii regarding the South Kohala Waimea brush fire. Before we begin, I'd like to let everyone on this update know that no acreage will be provided aside from the 40,000 plus acres because flyby conditions right now are unsafe. So until we have the opportunity to fly by and really get a good aerial view of the acres burned, we're not going to be able to provide that information. Again, at this time, 7 o'clock p.m., only 2 structures have been reported and confirmed, or two homes have been reported and confirmed to be inundated. If you folks out there, you have family or friends that have lost structure or have had damage to property, please go ahead and go to the hawaiicounty.gov/civil-defense. On there, you'll be able to fill out a public declaration survey letting us know that there has been damage, and if so, please, and if that is you, please make sure you go ahead and also call your insurance to make that claim right away.
My name is Kazuo Todd, the Hawaii Fire Department Fire Chief. At first light, we'll be sending our chopper up to do a perimeter of the fire to get a total acreage of the current burned area. We have several active fires at this time across the west of the Highway 190, fingers that have broached over the highway, and we currently have crews working to contain those to prevent them from reaching into the Waikoloa region. However, based on the prevailing wind and weather patterns for the evening, we are looking at lifting the mandatory evacuation for all 3 communities at this point. However, this will be reevaluated in the morning as we expect wind conditions tomorrow to again go up. Our current wind forecast is showing wind patterns between 18 to 28 miles per hour with gusts up to 40 miles per hour. And so while throughout the evening our crews will be working to build fire breaks with dozers and backburns, this temporary lift on the mandatory evacuation may have to be reinforced later on due to prevailing weather patterns. Additionally, road closures will still be remaining in effect, so the community of Waikiki Ranch will not have access to the ranch as the roads are still closed because of active fires in the area. Additionally, people who do choose to return home, please be aware weather conditions will have a lot of smoke in the area. So families that can find other accommodations or relatives or other places to stay are recommended to do so. At this time, conditions within the communities are likely to be a little bit smoky, and potentially those with health issues and others are suggested to find someplace else to stay for the evening. Again, the mandatory evacuation is lifted for the evening, but will be reevaluated in the morning as weather conditions will change again. That is our current update at this time.
Mahalo, Chief Todd, for that update. From the administration, we would like to mahalo everyone out there who has played a role in keeping our community safe, from community volunteers out there helping folks move all of their ukana and belongings, to the volunteer firefighters, to the Division of Forestry and Wildlife, to PTA, to the military, the National Guard, Army, Pohakuloa. You know, there's a lot of hands playing a role in today's evacuations, in fighting this fire. You know, this is the largest fire that we've had here in Hawaiʻi County as a brush fire. And we want to make sure that everyone out there understands that this is a full-fledged effort. We've had a mobilization like no other. Every single resource on this island is being utilized and mobilized to help fight this fire. At this time, we would like folks to feel safe, but not forget that this is an emergency. It is not changing from an emergency at this time. All that Chief Todd is saying is that right now, homes are not in danger. That's as of right now. That doesn't mean that they couldn't be in danger later this evening or early tomorrow morning or even later this week. So be on high alert. Pay attention to our updates. They're being posted regularly. We're on the radio. We're on the Nixle app. There's a lot of people reposting and sharing our information. It's greatly appreciated. Each and every one of you who help share factual and correct information is helping everybody to know exactly where to go and what to do during this time of an emergency. Hawaii Island has the best community on the planet, and we are very, very grateful as an administration to work with each and every one of you from each community to keep each other safe. And even if you're not on the west side, we have a lot of folks on the east side that are looking to provide donations, that are looking to house and shelter our families in Ohana on the west side. So please reach out to everyone you know. People are willing to help. They're mobilized, and they're just waiting for your call. Again, please tune in for the rest of the evening. Pay attention. We will be providing updates accordingly. Until then, we'll see you soon. Aloha.